Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Sabrina binti Mubahir. My matrix number B0920103667. So I will explain about the background of water plant in AIS Selangor, the operation and function, and the challenges that we're building in AIS Selangor. The background of AIS Selangor. The water treatment plant in AIS Selangor often take the rivers for granted and need to be reminded of the importance of the natural raw water source. For instance, Sungai Klang, which stretches for over 120 kilometers, has been severely contaminated for decades. As AIS Selangor begins the process of constructing one of the largest off-river storage facilities in the area, they aim to be able to educate all water operators on how to prepare for a sustainable future in their water business. Next, for function and operation of AIS Selangor. The function is to supply their communities with clean drinking water. Next, for the operation, the initial stage of water treatment is the coagulation. It was a charged chemical added to the water during coagulation. It means the negative charge of dirt and other dissolved particles in the water balanced by positive charge. Next, while coagulation is followed by flocculation, which is water gently mixed to generate large and heavier particles known as flocks. When flocks are heavier as one of their process, they sink to the bottom of the water. Lastly, the clean water on top was filtered to remove further solids from the water after the flocks. Next, challenges green building of AIS Selangor. First, economic issues for renovation from an existing building to a new green building. This is because AIS Selangor require the use of more expensive materials and the latest technology. Second, Sungai Selangor Phase 2 water treatment plant. Plants are significant energy consumers. Lastly, Sungai Selangor Phase 2 water treatment plant not only generates clean water but also generates large amounts of waste, including solid waste and wastewater. This is implementing waste reduction measures can be quite challenging due to the nature of operation, and they need to comply with strict regulation and guidelines by Ministry of Health Malaysia, which is KKM, and the National Water Service Commission, which is PAD. So that's all for me. Thank you.
Now, I will explain about the green building certification at AIS Selangor Water Treatment Plant. For the first one, site selection. Evidence is site's working area. The site of water treatment plant WTP was selected based on the condition of the river, either it can be treated or unable to be treated. Therefore, the location is suitable to be treated as the WTP for commercial uses as the river nearby was able to be treated. Next, rainwater collection and wastewater recovery. The evidence is HORA 600. The hybrid off-river augmentation system HORA 600 that able to exist the raw source at the Sungai Selangor during the dry season and act as flood mitigation pond for the overflow flood water from Sungai Selangor. Next is on-site renewable energy. Evidence is solar panel. The WTP took the initiative to reduce the total electric consumption bill by building the solar panel. The energy from the solar panel will supply the electricity of the WTP during the day, and at night it will use the electric provided by the TMB. This is because of the rate of electricity usage during night is cheaper compared to days. Next is renewable material. The evidence is sludge residual lagoon. The water treatment plant take the initiative by allowing students from any university to develop wastage from the WTP and one of the sludge after the water being treated. Based on the information provided by the manager, it says that the sludge able to be used as a fuel. Next is reducing optional energy. The evidence is the active flow plan. The usage of the active flow able to reduce the operational expenditure as it consists of flocculation, ballast, weight, microsand and lamella plate settlement. By using this method, you're able to improve the efficiency and performance by removing almost 99% of the turbidity and suspended solid from the wastewater source. Therefore, you're able to reduce the footprint needed during the start out of the day.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Izzat Najmi bin Mansur. My matrix number is B0920100065. This is Pantai 2 Sewage Treatment Plant. As for background, it is one of Kuala Lumpur's oldest neighborhoods. Pantai Dalam has been renowned for more than 50 years as the location of the Pantai Sewage Treatment Plant. The regrettable byproducts of this service include the facility's offensive aroma and contaminated water. This brand new cutting-edge mechanized underground regional sewage treatment facility has established new benchmarks for sewage treatment in Malaysia. On the same location as the previous oxidation ponds, the mega sewage treatment plant, the largest in Asia Pacific, is being built, where it is divided into two main sections. One is above ground sludge treatment facility and another is a fully underground. So for comparison between Pantai 2 sewage treatment plant and Sungai Selangor Phase 2 water treatment plant. So first, this process produces effluents of higher quality more efficiently and effectively removes contaminants like nitrogen and phosphorus from wastewater, has a more stable operating system, produces less sludge, and has a smaller environmental impact. Whereby for the SSP2 water treatment plant, in order to get rid of pathogenic bacteria in the treated water supply, chlorine is a crucial disinfectant. This supplementary dosing system are put in place in places where it has been determined that there is a lack of free residual chlorine due to low water consumption rates.
Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Zakir Besamsi. My matric number is B0920100262. So today we go for the Jelutong Sewage Treatment Plant, NSTP. First and furthermore, we look at the background first. Jelutong Sewage Treatment Plant is the large-scale sewage treatment located in Jelutong, Penang, Malaysia. It was designed to cater to a population equivalent of 1.2 million. For the Georgetown, the capacity of Penang, this plant was complete in 2027 and has a capacity to treat 600,000 meter cube per day of wastewater. The plant was a part of the Penang Sewages Master Plan, which aimed to improve the sewage system and water quality in Penang. Next, we go for the wastewater treatment technology. NSTP uses cyclically activate SCART technology with seated sequencing batch reactor (SBR) sequences and operation method for this water line. While Sungai Selangor Phase 2 water treatment plant SSP2 WTP use a conventional treatment process with rapid gravity sand filter for the water line. This plant also is the big or largest plant in the world and the largest plant in the Asian use this technology. And lastly, we go for the green building features. NSTP has a rainwater harvester system that collected rainwater from the rooftop of the emission building and use it for non-potable purpose such as toilet flushing and integration. NSTP also has a biogas recovery system that catch up the methane gas from the azotic degradation of the sludge and use it for the power generation or flaring.